lights in the night patrol. K9 by my side, aching soul. Whip up a storm in the kitchen heat. I'll start the game, never miss a beat. Green thumb in the dirt we grow. Friends with devil dog going toe to toe. Cooking meals fit for a king. Uniform strong, let them freedom ring. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Patrol the beat around the block. Crime and chaos, we're the shock. Dogs loyal, love them true. Badge of courage, painted blue. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow.
I don't know why. I don't know why I have to take that off. Seems like it ought to run and then stop.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm learning. I'm working on it. Hey, Bruce, good to see you, brother. Hey, Stephen from Cookland, Stephen and Jacqueline, JB, Rance, Peaceful Des, obviously here on the show. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Let's see who else. Bud File, Sue, Peter over at the Old Man King Homestead. And I think I got everybody so far up to date. And if I missed somebody, sorry about that.
Well, I got to ask JB something real quick before you go too further.
Okay,
Hey,
go ahead.
JB, you said the North Shore. Is that Lynn, Revere, Swampscott, Marblehead, Chelsea, Charlestown, Everett? Where on the North Shore? Gloucester, Danvers, Saugus?
What's going on? Hey, if y'all can give me just a minute, I do want to go through and shout out a couple of channels. We kind of got away from this. You know, I know Eddie used to do it. I used to do it. In fact, I had my Sunday live stream was nothing but shouting out other people. But I don't know. I guess I got distracted or something. And I still, I want to give back to those folks that support, this channel. And so, first, let me go through and say hey to Miss Ann Dale. She's not here. Hadn't seen her in a little while. I know
she's in here.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't see her. Hey, Ann.
Hi.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Or at least 3
I love
hearts.
Aunt Dale. I love Aunt Dale to death.
She's a
sweet lady.
sweetheart.
She is awesome. But let me go through and
She has a web page now.
I just realized all three of us have met Ann Dale.
Yep.
Yep.
She has a web page that has her oils and pushers and spoons on it. You can go on to Andale.
Ooh.
And you better write it in there. I'm not sure I'm going to get it right. Andale's Homestead, I think. Web page, something like that. Or Plentiful. Land of Plentiful, I think it's called.
She's an awesome lady.
And she's got oils and stuff. She's got pain oil, antiseptic oil type stuff. And the antiseptic oil, Susan uses it. It worked really good. I used it on a cut I had. It worked pretty good.
First time I met Ann Dale, it was down in Florida when she was at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders meetup. And great lady. If you're not, I did post her link just a second ago, and I'll post it again right there. If y'all not familiar with Ann, you need to be. She goes to a lot of different meetups. She's got a lot of awesome friends, and she knows folks, and she's just a good quality lady. And if you're not familiar with her, you need to be. So I would strongly recommend, if you're not right now, this very moment, if you are not subscribed to her, you need to go subscribe to her channel. And thank you for all your support, Miss Ann Dale. And I'm also, in fact, I know Peter's here in the audience as well. And so let me, share his link as well. And Ann Dale and Peter are both members of the family. They're members of the family here. I don't know what happened just there. Hang on. Hey,
And Peter goes live on Fridays at 10 o'clock Central Time.
Peter on Fridays? No.
I thought it was Sundays
It's
and Wednesdays.
Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
I thought he was on after.
No, he's after.
They stopped doing Fridays.
Vineyard Farmhouse. Vineyard Farmhouse.
Oh well,
on
that's
nights.
news to me because I was told he was on last night at 10 o'clock after making it home.
Peter, I had an idea for you. I'm just going to throw this out there because, at one point I was trying. I don't have any points that I know of.
I'll be back.
Sup, Simon?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Eddie, can you send Simon in case he wants to come
I'll
up?
be back.
What is that?
I don't think I had his
Eddie.
email. Yes.
I'll be back.
Yes, Eddie. Just being difficult.
No, did you hear what I said?
Oh, I'll be back. Yeah.
Yes, I could not get a word in edgewise, so I just decided to do that, Gary.
Oh, okay. Thank you for
So
your.
don't try to say, it's just Eddie being annoying, blah blah blah. Here, watch this. Eddie's going to be less annoying.
I'm sorry, Eddie. He's mad now.
See, Sunday at 5:30 Central.
Okay.
Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central.
Well, Eddie likes to do that. That was Arnold. I'll be back.
I saw.
Peter, I've got a suggestion for you, brother. I think you should read nursery rhymes on your channel when you start it. That would be cool. With his voice, he's got that accent that's really cool. And I'd love to hear that. In fact, one time I tried to get him to, I tried to hire him to do read some stories. But nursery rhymes would be cool. Maybe I'll hire him to do just some nursery rhymes for my channel.
Gary.
Yeah.
I sent the link to Simon if that's what you wanted.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Eddie. Come on back, Eddie. Fine.
Come on, Eddie. Come on back.
But Peter's good people. I'm going to put his, I got the link. I'm sitting here watching this screen, but my cursor's over there. I love him like a brother, but I don't know why when he gets on here, we just can't seem to get along. We get along on his channel good enough. But Peter's, he's got some cats and dogs and chickens and, an interesting channel. He does live streams and the chaos from the chat. Okay. Hey, MBL, good to see you. He's going through change of life. Okay, that's fair enough. So, anyhow, y'all make sure you check out, Peter. I've known Peter for a long time. He's a member of the family, and I've supported his channel, and he supported mine, and he's just a good friend. Next one, Ralph at Webb's Web, and Ralph is, does a show with Eddie very regularly. That is Tech Talk. He is very technically minded. I've had the good fortune of meeting him in person, and I've enjoyed his company. He also has a, let's see if I can find it on here. Where's the Georgia Southern or Southern QA? It should be on there, but I don't see it. How about we put, there it is, right there. Southern QA. And this is, if you look over here, he's got a YouTube live list. You can go down and see who's live at a given time. There's Peter. And a lot of good companies on here, a lot of good channels. If you want to know who's live at a particular time, at 8 p.m. Central on, what is this, Monday, they've got 4 different channels that are going live. And
back up a little bit. One more, 2 more. There you go.
There we go. Butler Family Farm. My buddy Jerry here, live at 6:45. All right. By the way, I meant to ask you: are you only live for like 30 minutes now?
No, hour.
It's an hour.
Sometimes runs a little long, but
Okay.
Susan wanted to be different, so she didn't want to start at the top of an hour, and she didn't want to. If we ran over, she didn't want to run over somebody, so we ran it at 5:45 our time, Central Time, or 6:45 Eastern Time, and we can run it a little. If we got up to 15 minutes, we can go over if we need to.
Okay. Well,
That's why the weird time, because Susan likes to be different. It's like the giveaway we're doing in January. It's going to be for whatever number we're at on the January 14th, I think it is.
Okay.
January 13th.
Well, cool.
January 13th, we're giving away for whatever amount of people we have.
Well, I came in, I hopped in your live. I came and hopped into your live, but apparently you had just hung up. And I think Des was the only one that saw me there. But I'm sorry I missed it.
I saw it when I came in here and looked at it. It showed your name on there, just coming in after we left. But we usually leave about 15 minutes before 7 o'clock our time. That way, people got some minutes to do a bathroom, need a drink, start dinner, do dinner, whatever before everybody else goes live at the later evening shows.
Well, I thought I had 15 minutes, and I hop in, and bam, it's gone.
Yep, you have to.
And I usually hang out for a few more minutes, just in case anybody comes in.
Well, that's awesome. But if you have technical questions and what have you, Ralph is probably the person to ask. Either he does a tech talk with Eddie, and Eddie's very knowledgeable, but I think Ralph even more so. And
I go to Eddie first. If Eddie can't figure it out, he'll ask Ralph, and then Ralph will help him to help me.
Oh, Beverly.
Right. So, but if you're not subscribed to Ralph at Webb's Web, let me drop his link in there again. Hey, Beverly, good to see you, darling. But that is Ralph over at Webb's Web.
Hey, Terry.
Huh?
Said, hey, Terry.
Yeah, Terry's your Melvin.
What's up, Terry? Good to see you, Terry. Always a pleasure. Daniel Berry Sports. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Kentucky Prepper is, a friend I've known for a long time. Hadn't seen him in a little while. But he is a supporter of this channel, and it's been about 3 months since he put a video up.
Oh,
But
Gary, the other Gary.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time either.
yeah, he's one of my pay members too.
I know I sent him an email. And he sent me back his mailing address. We sent him his 1-year gift for being a member of our channel. And so, but he didn't say much about why he's not on very much anymore.
well, he stays busy right about now. You know, it's hunting season,
Yeah.
and so you know, I know he works, does a lot of stuff with hunting accessories and that type of thing. This is probably his busy season in the real world, in real life. But he's good people. You know, he's also, if you like outdoors and that type of thing, it's a good channel to be connected with. I just dropped his link. Make sure y'all check him out. And let's see, TGA. I don't know that she's in here right now, but TGA, she was in Eddie's live. And I'm gonna drop her link as well. And make sure that y'all check out TG Live. It's been a little while since she's done anything on here, but that's okay. You know, she's still a friend, and she's still supporting the channel, still a member of the family. I've had the good fortune sitting down and going to dinner with her. I don't know that she wants her actual name revealed or anything. I want y'all to know that she's good people, though. And so
That's good, Beverly. I'm glad you're feeling better.
that is very good. Numus Maniac. We all know Numus. Yeah, it is real life. That's true. But I just mean in the world away from YouTube. Because, you know, I'm not sure that, well, I guess I'm just thinking,
Skipper's busy being Santa Claus now.
that's right.
Yours might be around.
But he drops in every now and again, but he stays busy. It's a busy season for him. There's a lot of folks this time of year get so busy, it's kind of hard for them to get away and do their thing. But he's also he's a good friend, been, you know, friends of all of us for years, you know, at least a couple of years now.
Yep.
And so
Right, nothing but love. YouTube is real too.
that is true. YouTube is real. And of course, my friend Simon, which I haven't had the good fortune of meeting in person yet, but I understand Eddie has.
Beverly's been sick, Gary. She's been trying to talk to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been trying to pay attention.
Yeah, she's on the other side of starting to recover. Her whole family had, what was it, bronchitis, the flu? They were all sick, yeah. Parents and everybody.
And they were all pretty sick for a while there.
Now they're on the other side of it. Starting to come out of it now.
Well, I'm glad you're on the other side of it, Beverly. Believe me, the being sick ain't no joke.
Mm-mm.
The last time I got sick, I reckon, you know, I stayed in bed for 2 days, and that's just not like me. Even when I get sick, normally I have enough energy at least to get out of the bed and come sit in the living room where the TV's at. But I just slept for 24.
When I'm sick, I can get out of bed, but if it's an infection in my body because of my legs, I'm in bed as like you are. Like I'm sleeping all day, every day until I'm past that. Because I spike 104 temps.
Well,
Being sick is no joke, especially nowadays.
I don't get sick. If I get sick, I'm probably dead.
If I'm coughing along, I'm still up. I'm in my chair. But if it's in my legs, the infection, my legs are starting to get bright red, hot. I mean, I've gotten it this red before, and I had to go to the hospital and get major antibiotics and stuff pumped in my veins every 4 hours, a new IV. So being sick is no joke.
no, it's not. Last channel we're gonna highlight tonight is Traveling Merton and Sim. Look at those beautiful puppies. That's Spike and Gracie Jr. And let me get their link. And if y'all would make sure that y'all go check them out. Traveling with Merton and Sue. And they have their puppy dogs are the sister and brother of my dog, my youngest two, AJ and Rosemary.
No, they're the sister and brother to all three, but they're from the same litter of your young two.
Right. What did I say?
You missed Nikki in that group. They're also her brother and sister, but
Yeah,
just a different letter.
That's true. It's a different letter. But
Same mother, father.
Yep.
same father, same mother. That's right. And my pleasure, Ann. I'm very appreciative of you and all that you do. Let me get this back to normal. There we go. I don't have a clue what we're going to talk about tonight, other than, maybe Dez's bidet. That was kind of an interesting, discussion. Jerry, what were you doing on your last live stream?
We did a giveaway for the pin that I had sold spaces for, and Simply Jan Homestead won it and gave it to Dez.
Yeah, because her and I were buying all the spots on the wheel.
Yeah, the two of them bought over 3/4 of the wheel. Didn't give very many people a chance. But anyways, I mailed it off to Dez. It's in the mail to her. She picked out one she wanted, and then I started another wheel this week for the set of dominoes, which I've gotten a couple of people saying they want them. So I've sold a couple of spots there, and we still have 5 spots. At least 5 spots open. I can sell more, but I have to have at least 5 spots more sold before I give it away.
Okay.
Well, I've got the box that come in right here. This will be the box that come in.
Hang on, big value.
With our logo on it, and the dominoes in there, and they're still dirty, I guess. There's the dominoes, and that's how they look. All handmade.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, somebody will win these hopefully before Christmas. They'll have them. But I also have people who are asking about buying sets of those. Yeah, Des said she wanted to buy a set. She didn't win a set, and then Jan said she wanted to buy a set. She didn't win a set, so we're gonna sell those for $40 a set with the box.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna have a word with my niece.
Oh, you lost my pins?
No, well, maybe. I mean, I went looking for the pin to show it, and I found it looks like one of my knives is messed up, and the only person that sits here besides me really is my niece. So
you still have your pins though, right? She didn't.
I'm assuming I do. I haven't really had a chance to look. Yeah, they're here.
Well, remember I told you I took my pins over to the midnight store.
Yeah.
Well, I went the other day. They had sold a pencil pin set, another pin, and a box. So I had to replenish what they had there. But I have to go pick them up on the 24th of December because they're closed for the whole month of January.
Jerry, I sent you $10 more.
I'm going to show y'all
For more spots on the wheel.
The original. I'm going to show y'all the original Butler Blancs.
So go to your email, or whatever. However you check.
I see it. Okay. Thank you, Des.
You're welcome, honey.
These are the original Butler Blancs, and there will never be another set that's as good as these. Eddie can tell you what he wants, but these are the best. So
Hey, Eddie.
Is Eddie back in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beverly's got one of our pins. I
and
think Andy else got one of our pins.
By the way, I did shift F5 and I still have a black screen on Streamlabs, so I'm viewing you all through YouTube.
and we also have another. I forget what kind of wood it is, but it's
Coco
fancy.
Bolo.
Coco Bolo, baby.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
It
I had a
is.
choice of that one, but I went for a totally different one.
Look at the grain in that wood. That's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
gorgeous. Yep.
Yeah, Dad's got a bird's eye burl with stabilized green resin stabilization on it.
Which reminds me of turquoise.
Yeah, it's like turquoise.
And I wear turquoise. It was like perfect.
Okay. But
So when she gets it, she'll have to show it to everybody.
Oh, I'm definitely showing it.
but I'm gonna have a word with my niece. In fact, let me debigify myself.
Eddie's funny.
And well,
And Dave says his is better. But the two of you guys, between the two of you guys, you got most of the pins.
No, mine is better because it's beautiful.
Now we're gonna have a three-way discussion who's better.
I only have one. These guys have like 10 or something.
You know, Beverly's got one, Ann's got one, Jesse and Lisa's got one.
mine.
Come August, everybody on the cruise will have one.
Hey,
'Cause
David.
everybody on the cruise is I'm giving everybody one on the cruise.
Let's
For
see.
David, it's funny. Mine is better. I don't have one. Forget it.
And you can always buy one. They're always available. They see Ann Dale says hers is better, Gary.
I don't have it yet, love. It's coming. It's in the mail. But I will show it when it comes.
I have no doubt, Dan and Dale, that yours is awesome. Mine's just squeak better.
Now, Devil Dog's got one that's made out of antler. Deer antler. He's the only one that's got a deer antler one so far.
I'm the only one with Coco Bolo. But
No. There's somebody else who got one too.
yeah, mine was first.
But you're the one that's got a buffalo horn, buffalo horn blanc pin.
Well, I got the buffalo horn dadgum Butler Blanc, baby.
Yep. You're the only one that's got one of those.
So they bad to the bone. My camera, I'm thinking I may have to look at my computer at some point. It's starting to, the camera from what I can see is kind of missing.
Yeah, I think it's the internet because mine's do the same thing.
Okay. Everyone loves JB.
Who has more?
We're just talking about the pins at the moment.
Yeah, I think the person who has more is Sammy. I think Sammy's got more. He's bought 7 of them. Now, he may not have them all, but he's bought 7 of them. He bought the Grace pins with the wood that's from Israel, the olive wood from Israel.
That's cool.
Yeah, those are pretty pins and heavy. Those are real heavy.
Is a prototype. Okay. Well, I'm just saying that my pin's better than your pin. My pin's better than yours. My pin's better because it's a Bolo Blanc. And my pin's better than yours, Eddie. There we go. I don't know why Eddie his camera's showing up in the basement, but he ain't.
Eddie says no, he don't have more. I know he's bought 7 of them, so I don't know how many you got.
I've only got 3.
And Eddie's got. I think Eddie has 4.
Well, I've been trying to focus these days on
How many does Jamie and Eddie have together?
Oh, that you know.
oh, that if you count Tammy's, Tammy's got 1 too. So
Yeah. And then I know he's bought one for Quint, and he bought one for you. So you're not counting that one, are you?
do I now?
You're counting your cop pin?
Top pin?
Cop, your police pin.
No, I hadn't counted that one.
So that So there's another one.
So I got 2 more, I expect. I just got to find them.
Hey, your police pin is cool.
Gary,
Yes, sir.
Jerry, let's go through this again. Okay.
Okay.
No, we're not going through this again.
How many is there?
Oh, that's 2 there. Yes, I forgot those 2 that D bought for
How about
you.
this one?
That's 3.
How about this one?
That's 4.
How about? Hold on, where's it at? I was playing with it the other day.
Oh, you have your
5.
30 caliber. That's 5.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay. And then Jamie's got one, right?
That's 6.
That's 6.
Okay. And then I bought one for how many people?
2.
No.
4 pins. You bought 4. So you bought 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you bought 10 of them. That's right.
How many do I have?
But you
0,
don't have
1,
2 of
7.
them.
So I beat Sammy for 1.
Right.
For two, would Sammy have even bought those? Gracie.
If it wasn't for you, probably not.
Okay then.
I
So
give you
who's your best customer?
You're my
You
best.
are.
You're my PR person.
I have none until Jam was a sweetheart and gifted it to me. So I'll have 1. And I
Yeah,
wanted
Jam's
one
got-
I wanted one like Gary's, and I went totally different. I went a different direction.
Yep.
I think this is actually the Coco Bolo.
Yep.
No.
It is.
Yeah, that is.
You got a couple pins there, Coco Bolo.
Awesome.
Where's it at?
It's beautiful. I think that was the first
Come on.
one, right?
Pardon
There it
me?
is.
Was that the first one, the first Coca-Cola, or was the other one the first Coca-Cola?
I know it's
I've
around
made
here somewhere.
Coco Bolos way back when, so I've been making them for,
Yeah.
off and on for 20 years.
Yeah, the first one is what drew my attention. I'm like, that is gorgeous.
I just recently started making a bunch of them because I'm retired and I have more time.
Oh, your documentary came out today? I got to go see that.
Oh, is that the 50% or is that the ghost?
No, that's Devil Dog's Dust.
Okay, that's what I meant. The dust.
Who documentary is he talking about?
I got to look that up.
There's a 50% right there. Say less. Say
Yeah,
less.
I've got that one. The big bottle. I was excited. Hey,
Yeah,
Jeff.
Eddie's a good PR person. He's PR person for my pens. He's a PR person for Chef's rubs or salts. I wouldn't even call them rubs or salts, or both.
The next one I have to get is from Rick. Rick came out with one.
What, Gary?
What?
I'm on big screen.
If you were showing stuff.
Well, I'm done showing stuff. I showed Chef's,
All
Chef's
right.
rubs, the Devil Dog Dust is what I just used. Look, this one's almost empty.
Yeah, it is.
And then I also used, I guess I took it back in the other room, my ghostly shadows that I used. And then that's the Say Less. It's 50% less salt. I got every one of Chef's rubs, multiples of them.
They
Hey,
don't
yeah.
last long here.
What?
They don't last long here.
Oh yeah, they don't
The
last
one
long
that's-
here either. I've
The one that's
reordered
hot,
stuff.
when it's hot that I got, my son
Uh-huh.
used it all up and up the flat.
Yeah, I've reordered several times.
Yeah, I'm going after Rick Galindo's his what is it called? It's called the Trinity, I think it is. Yeah, Texas Trinity rub. It's got salt, pepper, garlic, and onion.
Good to see you, Jeff.
I'm gonna get me some. Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Hoorah, brother. I'm going to start getting me some, the whole collection of Uncle Steve's, too.
Yeah, I think I have the SPG from Uncle Steve. The wimpy one. That's for me.
How are you say you're a Spaniard?
A Spaniard is different than a person from Central America. Two different taste buds.
Nah.
By the way, I did drop the link for the documentary with Dan Dale in it, and so y'all make sure y'all check that out.
What's this documentary about?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's called The Backup Plan. It's a prepper documentaries.
Oh, okay.
This girl cannot prep. She's got no place for anything in her house. I'm overstocked to the brim. I have to come beg on you guys' doorsteps.
Jeff did say "oorah," so there you go.
I see it.
Okay.
I'm eating deer meat. Cabbage and carrots and beans and deer meat.
Cool. Sounds
No,
good.
love, really. If you came to my house, I have no kitchen cabinets for anything. I have no closets. I have 3 closets in this house. Well, 3.5 closets in this house. If you consider that little teeny coat closet over there that's full to the rim. There is no room. I don't have a backyard for a storage shed. Nothing. There's no front yard. There's nothing.
Preparation.
I'll be right back.
Night, Beverly. Good to see you.
That's why the bicycle's in the living room. And the other bike is in my son's room, hanging on the wall.
Cool. I like venison myself as well.
Hi, Beverly.
Sleep well, Beverly. Continue to get better, hon.
I need to get me a haircut.
Lila's in the hospital between blood clots in the lungs and something to go with her heart now. So she's got a double thing going on right now in the hospital.
Well, if you live long enough, it seems like there's always something that goes wrong. I'm sorry to hear that about Lila.
Yeah.
The fact is, I was talking with my brother today, and he was telling me how he had a spot on his face that had been benign, but it was, and looks like he's got another one on the other side of his face.
I had biopsy here, and here, and nothing. Everything was good.
Well,
and here, and on my back. One here on my wrist and on my back on the shoulder.
And Eddie's got that spot on his finger that has, precancerous or pre-something or other.
Precancerous. Most of it went away, but I got to start using that stuff to try to get the rest of it because not all of it's gone yet.
Cancer on your
lumps. Yeah. How's the wrist doing?
I got to have surgery on that.
I'm thinking about it.
I go the 29th. What? What'd you say?
Quentin said to shave the hair.
Oh.
I normally shave the sides and leave a little bit up top. I try to do like a high and tight, but I'm no hairdresser, but I can make it fit.
Anyway,
Dad's got, I guess, skin cancer on the top of his head, but I guess it runs in cancer and heart disease run in our family. Southwest Jeff celebrates 22 months of membership.
Yeah. Anyways, I go the 29th of this month for an MRI or whatever on my wrist.
Uh-huh.
And then I go back in January to the surgeon, and then they'll schedule the surgery probably in January, February, March, something like that.
Okay, cool.
No, it's not cool.
I agree, love. I agree.
I don't want to have surgery.
But
Yeah, and I'll be asking Jamie how you're doing.
that reminds me. I need to go through and I need to. They got those, free memberships that you can hand out. I'm gonna hand out a couple of them.
Hey,
Well-
Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hello, Waylon.
Hey, and Smalley.
My eye is bothering
Tiffany's
me.
my northern sister.
Let me see. There we go.
Oh, that's sweet, Ann. Eddie,
What?
read what Ann wrote for you.
Hey,
Well, thank you, man. But yeah,
Canadian
All right.
Family Life, good to see you. Purple Wings, Wright's Family Trapping, Gulf Coast Granny, Judy Mae Collins, and Carrie's Musings were gifted memberships.
That's pretty cool. Coyote got one. Purple got one. Judy May. The only name I don't recognize is Carrie.
Well, I don't, off the top of my head, I don't either. But that don't, that don't mean anything.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Purple Wings, I haven't seen it before.
Purple Wings comes to my channel a lot.
It's been a while since I've seen Carrie's
She-
music.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You're good.
Gary's always interrupting me, Des.
No, Purple's pretty cool. She's been dealing with health issues off and on, but she's around from time to time. She'll poke her nose and say hi and stuff like that. So
Get him back, Des.
Yeah.
Get him back. Get Gary back.
I'm here.
I can't
I say
right now. My
get
eyes
you back.
irritating me.
Earlier, when I mentioned Dez's bidet, she came forward and her headset fell off of her.
It's so stretched out that it doesn't stay on my head anymore. So I just go like this, and it'll just fall off my head, or like that.
Just knock the headset off her. That's all.
Yeah.
Eddie.
I guess she's excited to get the bidet.
Eddie.
What?
See what Jeff sent you?
Jeff who? Oh,
Southwest Jeff.
haven't seen it yet, Jeff. Haven't. My wife has access to that, but I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, Jamie kind of does the finances over there. We all know Eddie hates numbers. So, Jamie has.
Are you being a smart aleck, Gary?
I'm trying not to be, I swear. I
It's just
swear I'm
stating
not.
facts.
You're lucky I'm drinking my juice right now.
It's a statement of fact. You don't like numbers.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Digits.
Yeah, he's trying to flip it around now. Hoorah, digits.
Yeah, Digits even came up on my live last night. It was awesome.
What's up, Dick?
Really?
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
I wish he would come up on mine. Digits is a funny dude.
Yeah, he was part of getting me in trouble last night with Eddie and Simon. All of them.
Digits, she went in there. Digits, she went in there and deleted the shopping list on Nightbot.
I edited the shopping list.
Why, did you already go shopping and get the rest of the stuff?
What was on the list?
Ice.
Ice, baby. Dum, 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 dum.
Let's see. They had chips and dip,
And chains and whips.
chains and whips,
Chains and whips.
leather
Huh?
and lace and mask,
The problem is she has to have somebody to use those with her.
a bidet,
Thank
iron. What is it? Iron. What is it? The rechargeable batteries.
Lithium ion rechargeable
Yeah, that
batteries for
Ooh.
Something about pork and a rack.
Were you showing your racks again last night?
no, she was pulling pork and something about beefcakes too.
Beefcakes.
Uh huh.
She likes beefcake.
I know she likes
Oh,
short
no.
racks.
She had a list, dude. She had a list. Something.
I was talking
Good.
about my grocery list because I had to add stuff to my girl over here, and
And is she
and
slippery?
so Eddie goes, oh.
Get her some wine in her. Watch
Woody
out.
Pecker feathers. That's what it was. Woody Pecker feathers. Oh my gosh.
Terry said,
Okay.
Nicole says January 2026, but I'll probably be down sooner.
April 11th to 13th, Terry.
It's a Moose goes, it's my fault. You're just part of it. It's everybody.
Good job,
Let's
the
see.
Moose. That's it. Good job.
Love.
Well, we all have fun at
That's
Disney
that's
Place.
what you missed last night, there, love. Where were you?
If Ron was there, it probably
Terry's
would have been
moving
worse.
down to Texas. He's looking for a house.
Hey, that'd be cool. There's probably
Between Austin and San Antonio?
need to look over in Dayton.
I got a question to ask Eddie real quick. Eddie, is it true that the taxes down there are pretty bad? Unless
No.
you're a veteran?
What kind of taxes?
Your property taxes.
Well, it depends on. They're not bad. I mean, it depends on the friggin' how much your house is worth and everything else. It also depends on if you're homesteading, if you're, because you can get exemptions as far as homesteading, as far as like if you have chickens or animals or stuff like that. Veterans get like a certain percentage off. I mean, people are going to gripe about taxes no matter what
Well,
or where or how
I
much
know.
or anything else, dude. But
I
it's
just know
nothing
somebody
like
that used to live down there and said that they moved up to Missouri because the taxes are so high down there. They were on a quarter of an acre and they were paying $2,000 a year taxes.
Well,
And I'm on 116 acres here and I only pay $700 property tax.
Okay, it is a lot worse than that though, probably because of the fact that it goes by how much property value is and stuff like that.
well, there's also a thing called homestead exemption where you ain't got to have chickens and that type of thing. If that is your homestead, especially when you retired, I'm pretty sure in Mississippi, hey, Marines and Army Mom, always good to see you. A pleasure and an honor. But there's a lot of the homestead exemption gives you like the first $75,000 or something like that, marked off of your home
Value?
I don't know.
Property value?
Yeah, off the taxes of that, the first $75,000 value of your taxes or whatever, something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. I know I've read that somewhere.
Well, I was just curious because somebody said that they moved up to Missouri because the property taxes for them, they were on a quarter of an acre was $2,000 a year. And then she asked me how much I pay for our 116 acres. I said, well, you got to remember this is agriculture.
Exactly. You got ag exemptions down. You got ag exemptions down here. But what really hurts is like school taxes and, you have city tax, county tax, school tax, state tax, whatever else. But we don't have state income tax either.
Oh, okay.
There's some states that don't have state income tax, some that do. We do not have state income tax. We have a state sales tax.
Yeah, we have a state income tax here.
Yeah, well, see, that's one of the ways that they get the money is instead of an income tax, the taxes for land's probably higher.
Well, I'm sure in the long run, it probably pretty much equals out.
Yeah.
In the long run,
But I mean, once again, oh, sorry.
Right. They asked me how much my taxes were for 116 acres, and I said, well, it's not that much. I think it's like around $700 a year. And she said that, wow, they were on a quarter acre down there in Texas, and it was, they have almost 17 acres. But they said there was, down there, when they lived down there, it was 2,000, and up here they only pay less than 200. And I said, well, we pay 700 for 116 because we're ag exempt. So I was just curious, see, because I told Susan if I ever was going to move from Missouri, I can move to northeastern Texas, up around Mount Vernon area, in those hills. So, anyways,
Well, I'd say wherever you're at, make sure you file for your, homestead exemption.
see, I haven't filed for homestead exemption here.
You have or have not?
Nope, have not.
You should.
I'll have to look into it.
It
Okay.
seems like a no-brainer to me.
The average effective property tax rate in Texas is approximately 1.6%. This means that if your home is worth $200,000, you could expect to pay around $3,200 in property taxes annually.
And of course, it also depends on the property. If you're in,
And it depends on it depends on the property, the property value, the location it is, because taxes in Harris County are probably cheaper than are more expensive than taxes in Liberty County. It depends on if it's a homestead. It depends on the ag exemptions. It depends on veteran stuff. There's a lot of factors to it. Why are you getting me talking about dang numbers, Jerry?
I'm just asking a question. You went into looking at all this stuff.
I don't deal with this crap. Ask Jamie.
No, that's right. You told me all I need to know. Thank you very much for your patience. Sorry, Gary. I didn't mean to.
no, you're good. Well, let me go.
Jerry.
Deluxe mixed nuts. I ain't touching that.
The nuts. Mixed nuts.
Brother 29 joined. You're already here, dude.
According to this, a person requesting a homestead must make a written application, be a natural person, the head of a family, have ownership of eligible property, occupy the dwelling as a home, and this is from Mississippi.
We don't care nothing about Mississippi taxes. He didn't ask about Mississippi taxes. He asked about Texas taxes. Why you got to get your 2 cents in here about Mississippi?
You know what my property tax is for my place with barely any land? $1,321 for the year.
Why?
For 1,088 square feet in my house and very little on the outside is $1,329 per year.
It's always got to be about Gary, huh, Grace?
It's a lot of money for this tiny place.
Because
of
he ain't
taxes.
very humble.
I'm the picture of humility.
No, you're not.
You must own and occupy the property in order to protect it. It's something that is applicable to everybody.
Good night, David.
If you've got more than one, good night, David. Good to see you. If you've got more than one property, you can only claim the homestead exemption on one property. But
leave me alone, Mom.
Well, that's kind of weird because I have 116 acres and I could buy 80 acres next door to me. It's attached to me, and I live on all of it still.
Well,
Hey,
I don't know
Jonesy.
what to tell you other than you should look into it, and you're just giving away money if you don't do it. That's all I'm saying.
No, ma'am.
I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, I am gonna look into it, Gary, because I don't know.
No.
You pay less taxes than I do.
No, we're not fighting.
Jonesy.
Don't try to
And you
hit
got
me.
land, I have none.
I didn't do nothing for you.
Hey, Eddie,
But
can I bother you to send a link to Jonesy, see if he wants to come up?
Gary, do
What?
I look like your secretary? You're starting to sound like Sammy now.
Never mind.
You want to come down?
Okay, but I'll just use the link. And then,
You don't sound nothing like Sammy.
I already sent it, Gary.
okay, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
I sent it out to the folks I had on my email list that I could
Okay.
think of off the top of my head. But
P-Digits over there, right?
hey, you can send one to P-Digits for that.
I'm
matter.
not sending one to P-Digits because he's coming up on my panel before he comes up on your panel, Gary.
Let's see. P-Digits, come on up, brother.
No, P Digits, don't come up.
There's the link.
You got to come up on my panel first, P Digits. Why, if you're going to post the link, why didn't you post it and say, Dog, will you send the link to Jonesy? And then you post it right after that.
Well, I don't know. I was trying to get P Digits up on my live stream.
P Digits is going to come up on my live stream before he ever comes up on your live stream.
Maybe not. We don't know.
Jonesy's got better things to do than come up on your panel, Gary. It's Sunday afternoon in Tasmania right now, and he could be spending valuable time with Charlie, with his family. He could be going down to the beach and going for a walk or swimming. Yeah, swimming. It's getting summer. Or praying, or fishing, or waving, or
watching out for sharks.
Sleep with sharks.
Hey, Squirrel.
No. Hey, Bruce. I just.
Wait.
Hey, Squirrel.
Hey, Bruce, come on up and help me separate these two.
That's probably a good idea.
All right.
So I've been sitting back lurking and listening to all this conversation.
Mumbo jumbo.
And I've gone, I better come up and straighten you two out.
There you go, Jonesy. Straighten them out.
Hey.
If you want to have this argument, he's got to go back and do good cop, bad dog. That's it.
Nope.
That's the bottom line. That's it. It's either arguing there or it's be nice to everybody here.
Well, I had an idea, of good cop and grumpy dog.
No. Two.
Grumpy dog.
Yeah, grumpy dog, bad cop.
No, it's good cop and grumpy dog.
No, that don't even sound right. Don't sound good.
I think it sounds great.
What about
No.
What about good dog and Tasmanian devil?
Okay, that's works.
Give me hell, Bill Dog.
There's
Just
no
hit me.
cop in there though.
No.
We can call it the dog abuse.
No.
No, I don't want to get in trouble. So, dog abuse is not a good thing, and I do not want to be thought of in a negative light like that.
That's true.
By the way,
We can call it love the dog.
how about the cop and his dog?
No.
Okay.
But Abe, we all do love you.
Cop and his favorite dog?
No.
All right, I'll just keep thinking. Hey, but I did want to make a point. I believe in equal rights. Not superior rights, but equal rights. I think everybody ought to be equal. Excellent. Anyhow, Eddie,
I'm pissed off.
why?
Because I went and to doctor's appointments, got my eyes dilated and got all the eye stuff done and everything. And I was going to get glasses and they said, well, your glasses is a 2-year prescription. And last year I didn't have the money to buy the sunglasses I wanted. And so I saved up money and went to buy them. And so a week or 2 weeks later, they call Jamie or whatever and say that my prescription's too bad, that the glasses are too thick, that they can't put them in those frames or whatever else. I don't know, something like that.
Well,
And
if you got a better
Heavier frame.
Huh?
You'd have to get a heavier frame.
No, it's like sunglasses.
How much does the prescription glasses cost you over there? Like,
Well, it depends. Like if you're talking about like Oakley's, it's like $300 and some just for the frame.
Right.
I didn't buy
Yeah.
Oakley's. I bought something else, but that was cheaper. But it was the actual, like the fishing glasses and stuff.
yeah, they
Oh,
go.
wow.
Wrap
Yeah.
around.
Kind of the wraparounds or whatever. That's the kind I wanted for outside,
Yeah.
for my distance when I'm driving, when I'm riding a motorcycle,
Those
when
are
I'm
the best.
working. Huh? Well,
Those are
it
the
wasn't
best.
it wasn't a thing about the price. It was a thing about that they said the lenses wouldn't work or whatever, and I have to pick something else or
Because they're
whatever.
probably because
else.
the shape of them, it's too hard to make the shape of them for the wraparounds. If I have to get a flatter lens.
Oh, there's got to be a way.
What's
You
up,
wear
Bruce?
goggles. Hey, Bruce.
Hey,
I don't
Hey,
want to
Bruce.
wear goggles. What's wrong with you?
how
Yeah.
y'all doing?
Hey, Bruce.
NBA said, let's settle this next time Gary goes down to Texas. Eddie needs to get 2 pair of boxing gloves and put it on pay-per-view.
That's right.
That's an idea.
That is an
Oh,
idea.
digits.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. That's an idea because you know I got a bum wrist that I got to have surgery on.
Well, we'll wait till you heal.
Whatever.
Call it Devil Dog Review.
It'll be just
I saw that.
it'll be like Tyson's last fight. He'll come out swinging, and then they all just sort of do a little dance for the next 7 rounds.
I could beat Gary in a fight.
I'd whoop
In a
him.
boxing match.
I'd beat
Yeah,
him.
whatever.
Here comes the hype
I-
now.
No, dude, I could beat you. I wouldn't be no boxing. I'd be hand-to-hand combat, and I'd beat you.
Well,
Smack
we'd
me.
we'd do the boxing and I'd whoop you. You know,
No, it'd be mixed. Basically, mixed martial arts. Anything freaking goes, and I beat you.
That's fine. I've taken jiu-jitsu. Anyhow,
It don't matter. I've taken judo. I've taken karate. I've taken Marine Corps freaking hand-to-hand and everything else.
okay. Well, I say we get
I
the
can
boxing.
kill you with my bare hands, Gary.
I can kill you with mine as well.
No, you
So he's
couldn't.
gonna-
Yes,
No,
I
you
can.
couldn't. Nah.
He's got a day-to-day
It's
dealing
just,
with.
hey, Gary, it's just like Eddie's dogs. They can kill my Great Dane. You know how? My Great Dane would choke on him.
All I'm
Why
saying
you
is,
put me up here? I don't want to be up here with you.
all right, fine. I don't want to be up here with you either.
Okay, kids.
All I'm saying is that we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until right before I leave for that trip, because
Dude, we wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to drive home. Your eyes would be swollen shut and everything.
no, because you'd be upset because I whooped you so bad, and you wouldn't want me to stay another night. That's the problem. If I'm staying, I'm not staying at your house right after I whoop you.
Like that, look, you made him leave.
Well,
He'll be back. He's down there.
he knows I'd whoop him, but I'd be respectful in it. You know, I'd give him a hand up after I beat him to the ground, and that's okay.
You would not whoop me.
Can't
You
use your
could-
taser, Gary.
You could use your baton and you still wouldn't whoop me.
I don't have a baton.
Well, you could use your pom-poms, you little freaking flu.
We don't have pom poms, but I tell you what, if it makes you feel better, I'll send you some of them little thing tassels. You know, so you can wear them when I fight you.
Why? Do you already have them or something? Is that why?
No, I'd have to
I don't
order
want to
them.
borrow. I don't want to borrow your tassels, Gary.
I don't
you just
have
keep
any,
your
but
own
I'll
tassels.
buy you some. I know you had your eye on some. So,
Oh my gosh.
anyhow, hey, Devil Dog's good people, but between the two of us, who's in better shape? Me, of course. So, I wouldn't want to hurt him. In fact, I'd have to pull back a little bit. But, he'd learn pretty quick. 1 or 2 pops, he'd be like, okay, you win. It'd be okay, though.
Gary, you
Yeah.
could probably fight as well as you can dance, huh?
Well, is that saying that are you trying to insinuate I can't dance very
I'm
well?
talking about your twerking, Gary.
Well, I will admit my twerking could use some work.
I got a video.
Twerk doesn't work. His twerk does not work.
Bring it up, Jonesy. Bring it up. Jonesy
I've
got a
got-
video,
I
guys.
got a
If you
video
haven't seen,
showing the moves.
Haven't- if you haven't seen Gary twerk, Jonesy, Jonesy's gonna bring it up here in a minute.
That's fine with me.
His twerk don't work.
I watched it not that long ago.
What'd you say, Des? Gary's twerk don't work.
Yeah.
Don't work.
I love it, Gary, but it just does not work.
P Digit thinks tassels sound festive, Gary. You should wear them to the meetup.
Well, I will send you. I will order you some from Amazon Prime.
No, you should wear your tassels to the meetup.
I don't have any tassels. I don't have any.
I don't know that I believe that, Gary.
If I bought some, I'd be sending it directly to you because I got no use for them.
Why? Are you wanting to see me in tassels or something? Man, you're a little bit perverted, huh?
Well, on one
Hey,
hand,
Gary, I don't fly that way, Gary.
I don't either. In fact,
Who brought up tassels in the first place?
Who's the one that keeps wanting me to give people hugs?
Who brought up tassels in the first place, Gary?
Carnegie does.
I talk with you.
Yeah, Carnegie does. I'm just trying to be a.
All I could hear was give Carnegie a hug. Give Carnegie a hug. Give Carnegie a hug.
I'm just trying to be a buddy to Carnegie and help him out, dude.
Well,
Brotherly love.
that's all right. I told him he could hug you when he comes in. I invited him to sleep in there with you.
P Digits can't use tassels, Des. His wife likes him in suspenders.
Hey, I didn't say anything about tassels for him.
New Horizons is trying to do the drop command. New Horizons, type DD for Devil Dog, and it'll drop your link.
No, just type.
DD will drop your link. Or Devil Dog.
Look.
Or USMC.
Or peace.
United States. USMC, United States Marine Corps. And a flannel bow tie, Des.
Typing in
I'll
drop
take the
also
flannel.
dropped it. Typing in drop also dropped it.
Yeah, love. Yeah, real men give hugs, Gary.
Well, that's
Even if it is in the bed laying down next to you.
There's a bunch of stuff. You could type peace and it'll drop BFF, it'll drop it. You know,
No, Jeff. I'd have banned Jeff for that.
What did Jeff say? 29?
That's right.
Or 29. Jeff, you need banned for that, bro. Right, so go in the other room. No, you're not getting no more treats. You've had like 12 of them. No.
Give that dog
Penny back out.
give that dog a treat.
No, that dog's had like 5 treats. All she's trying to do is ask for more. Well, yell for more.
But she needs treats.
No, she's fat enough already, Gary. She's already miserable. She's already making grunt noises and
that's
everything
Gracie.
else.
Oh, that's Gracie.
Yeah, I put Penny back up. Come here,
Okay.
you. Come here. Come here. Show me your belly. Look at this fat freaking belly.
Hang on.
I don't want to give you kisses. Look, show me your fat belly. Here, hold on. Look at this.
I
Oh,
see her
God,
fat
you're-
belly.
Look how big she is, Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Look at those eyes.
Big.
Oh,
Yes, look at her eyes.
Poor Gracie. What is Daddy doing to you?
Look over here. Hey, look over
Flashing
there.
you
Yeah.
strangers.
Yeah, look. See that fat belly?
Flashing
Where the
you off to
babies?
strangers. Poor
Look at
Gracie.
the babies. Okay, I'll give you a treat. You got up here, I'll give you a treat. Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
you
stay
better.
up here.
You're just flashing to all these strange men.
There you go. Eat your treat. That good? Okay, you can take me down, Gary.
All right. Nikki. Come here, Nikki.
Oh, I gotta talk to my wound doctor.
Come here, Nikki. Come here, Nikki.
Yeah. She's got 3 weeks. She's
Come on.
pregnant. She's having puppies in 3 weeks.
Nikki, come on up.
So she's like, you can feel the puppies really. Can't feel them moving yet, but you can feel them. All right, NBL. I think he was talking about you, Gary.
What's that?
He said you got a fat belly. Put the dogs down so they can see the belly better. Quit sucking it in, Gary.
I ain't sucking in. I'm sticking it out.
Radio Jonesy, what? It's the thing. All right, hold on.
I'm actually sticking it out.
I need this. Hold on.
You don't want the audio?
Yeah, no, I'm
The
getting it.
audio
Hold on.
might,
Oh,
Yeah, it don't matter. No, you don't need the audio.
Nicky, come here.
There we go.
There we go.
oh, good.
But that's not his twerking. That's his dancing.
I said he's got the move.
No, it's twerking and his butt shaking.
Get ready.
Quinn says, let's get into the Christmas spirit. Here you go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings
we bring
Bring
to
to
you and the King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Man, that boy got moves. Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Yep.
I like the back door there. Someone come in and then. Whoop.
Still no twerking. We got the robot, but no twerking.
Well, the twerking's on a different one.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if that's on YouTube Police or.
Going down.
Tasha's trying to keep it together.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Get out of the
look,
way.
you get pushed away. You're such a good dancer, you get pushed away.
That's Tammy.
Get out of my way, moron.
She's like,
If you want to watch, if you want to watch the video with music,
RoboCop, yeah.
Oh crap. Oh.
oh, there we go. There's it. There's the next video for Radio Jonesy, Tasmania, in the yard vlog.
Let's
Right,
see.
get rid of that. How do I get rid of it?
Don't click on it.
That's not it.
Hey, see, come on, that's enough. Hey.
Now I gotta find the video. No, I ain't gonna worry with it. Take too long to get to it.
Man, I got that many videos. It took me forever to find it.
Yeah, it takes a while to find specific videos unless you remember.
What it was called.
Next time you go through them, you need to put in the description, twerking.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Hang
Problem
on.
is, nobody wants to see it.
I do.
Oh, you got problems there, Jerry.
Yeah, we know you were in the Navy, Jerry, but come on.
I still want to laugh.
All right, hang on.
Okay. Who've started? There you go, Jerry.
All right, here we go. Hang on.
Just die any minute, going for a ride down the side. PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where
You're not twerking there,
You're
Jerry.
supposed to be twerking, not me.
You're fixing to drink alcohol.
Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights,
After all, it's late night. Late night.
Oh, boy.
You're not twerking, Gary.
Hey, Eddie, read between the lines, brother.
You're not twerking.
Well, give it a second.
Oh my gosh, a second. That's a minute.
And then once you bent over, you shake the
Still a minute.
It's supposed to make it bounce. All right, good news.
Uh-oh.
We're going to twerk. We're about to twerk.
Yeah.
Twerk our buns off. All right, for one. Yes, let's go. That's twerking, ain't it?
No.
I'm not working.
There we go. Is it clapping yet? I don't know. Hey, if you asked me to dance, I could dance, but twerking just ain't something I've ever been able to do.
I agree, man.
Anyhow, woo! Yeah. Smile while you still have teeth. I heard that. I've done poured myself a drink and ain't something yet. Here's for you, Brenda.
Here's for you, Derek.
Woo! Get it ready. I'll get me one ready. Y'all get one. We're here to have fun tonight. On the count of 3, over the teeth and through the gums. Look out, gullet. Here it comes. Bam! Yeah.
There you go, Moon Dude.
I can't hear that. I already recorded.
Twerk, 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 twerk,
I
twerk,
dropped my
twerk,
ring
twerk.
finger.
Let me see you jerk, jerk, jerk. Work, work, work.
There we go.
Work,
We got-
work.
We got some twerking done again. That's all right.
Oh,
There we
man.
So, Jerry, y'all see now, if he fights as good as he twerks, ain't no contest.
You're going to stand there, he won't be able to hit you.
That's gold.
Well, all I can say is, hey, get the gloves and we'll throw down.
He did it even without the alcohol on a different video.
That's because he did the alcohol off camera.
Ah, that's what it was.
What? When?
You twerked a few
Hey,
different
Bill.
times.
Hey, I did all I pretty much do all the line. Peace and love.
Yeah, that's from last year.
Yeah, that's from my good friend who's up there in the corner.
Well, I won't say it was all the alcohol. No, YouTube ain't
Hey,
gonna.
Mitchell. I haven't seen Mitchell in forever.
Simon says this is a new Christmas tradition for Belt Loop.
There we go.
Get drunk and twerk, boy.
I'm gonna show my Christmas tree.
This well, do we have one more weekend before Christmas?
Yes, sir. Got like 10 days.
Okay, the 21st. Maybe we'll have a twerking contest on the 21st.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be cooking for
I will not be there.
I can't twerk, so
You wouldn't have won anyhow, Eddie.
I'm disabled. And you don't need to see the big buses behind me.
I'll be cooking for the community on the 21st.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brother
I was waiting for that.
You're walked in with a and rounding in your face, you.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, that is. Reminds me of some of the stuff I brought back from Mexico for Tammy.
I keep all my cards. Yep, that was for me.
Gary?
Yeah.
Everything that's sent to me, I keep. I really like that one for you. I thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
Eddie ain't got a chance. I'm sorry, he ain't.
My cards are going out late, but you're getting another one, Jonesy. Hey, Jonesy, did you ever get my my gnome stickers?
See,
No. Gnome stickers.
Yeah, my logo, the gnome.
No, I've only got the peace signs.
Okay.
Peaceful, there's peaceful, there's the peaceful, there's the peaceful. So I've got a few up there from you, Des. You don't need to send me nothing.
No, you don't have this? Well, yeah, hold on. Wait till I go off camera.
you know,
You
being
don't have that one, right?
No.
Okay, you'll be getting that one. You got to have the whole collection.
being taller than Eddie, I got more reach than he does.
You are not taller than me, Gary.
I am taller than you. It ain't
Oh,
no-
yeah.
you are not.
That's an owl sticker. That's an owl card.
You got that right. Yep. That's Ellen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just waiting on the Devil Dog one and the Belt Loop one. They should be in the mail very soon.
Wait for Devil Dog. It may be a while.
No, I'm
Yep.
getting ready for next year.
Well, I'm afraid my maiden ain't much better than Eddie's. But Eddie is waiting on some mail I sent him. But it ain't my fault.
I don't do the mail. Jamie does.
Hey, Mitchell. Hey, look, guys,
start-
Mitchell's here.
You didn't hear
Where?
me say hi, Mitchell?
I don't see. I don't see Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe I need to.
You
See, a
met-
girl talks and they totally blow me off.
Oh, there
I'll
he
go
is.
back to talking to Jonesy. At least he doesn't ignore me.
I heard you, but I just didn't see him. I was waiting for
I just
him to
now
pop
saw
up.
myself. It's a sup ball.
Hendrickson's Family
No,
Farm.
Jerry. Jerry ain't got us both.
I think Jerry's a little taller
Jerry-
than I.
Jerry don't do nothing but sit in the tractor telling people what to do.
Right.
Sandman,
Watch
you
the
got video?
videos.
They come and visited me the other
Hey.
day.
Somebody's
that's-
got to be in
That's
charge.
awesome.
Well,
Fancy
I know-
Fancy YouTubers meeting each other and no one filmed a thing.
I know. Isn't that? I didn't do that when I went up to Pedals. I didn't film anything either.
No, I thought it was a bit.
Now, you take Gary to the Renaissance Festival with all the bustiers and stuff, he gonna record all of it. He was walking around like a kid in a candy store with a big smile from ear to ear on his phone. I don't know how many times we lost Gary at the Renaissance Festival
Where's
because
all
he
the
was
video?
talking. He was talking to some woman, huh?
Where's all the video at? I've not seen it.
On his phone. He
Well, you
was
gotta post
talking.
it, Gary.
He
I
was
put a few
talking.
up. I
He
have
was
put a
talk-
few up.
Hey, Eddie's saying something. Go ahead, Eddie.
I'm just saying he was talking to all these women and every. Can I film you? Blah blah. Acting like a dirty, creepy old man.
Hey, you're supposed to do it, not tell them.
They said yes.
What did Tammy say?
She didn't care. She was gone. He was
No.
way back there. He got lost
That's
so
why you
many
have to
times.
post with them.
I don't think Tammy cared either, although she might have.
Yeah,
She
she
knows
might
how
have.
he is.
Well, I have been married.
You know, Gary's very egotistical, and she knows he got a big head and thinks he all that and everything else. She knows that he can't pull nothing. She knows that he's lucky for her.
Yep.
Hey,
He's
my
lucky to
one's
have
pushing me out into the fish pond to see if someone will take me. No luck as yet. I still keep coming back.
That's about as bad as tying a T-bone steak around somebody's neck just to get the dog to play with them, huh?
That's
That's no idea.
How's it going, Baby Bear Shorts? No is the new yes. Okay. Sounds like a good idea.
I didn't even answer that one now. Ouch. I was going to say the word. And you've been like, oh, yes? No.
Jonesy, are you trying to share something?
Hey, well, no.
Are you trying to share something? Because I've got something on here that says Radio Jonesy.
No, I don't think
Probably
so.
from that last video. He just hasn't closed it out, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on. What about if I get rid of that? Does that get rid of it?
There we go. That straightens it up.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. I just didn't know if I had somebody that's trying to get up here, you know. Hey, Tammy, I was a player when she met me, and I've chilled out since I met my wife.
What did you play? Chess, backgammon,
Women.
ice hockey, tennis.
Women.
Golf is a good game.
He played
expensive.
on the Xbox. He played
I did play on the Xbox.
that's where he's the player at, on the Xbox.
That's been my most recent player, you know. That's been my most recent player situation.
I
So
haven't played for a while.
I hadn't either. In fact, I loaned my Xbox to my niece.
I'm talking drums.
I hadn't played my bass either lately. Been at least a year. But anyhow, let's see here. I know I'm bound to have the right stuff up here somewheres.
What right stuff? You ain't got the right stuff.
No, I mean what I need to look for, what I need to find. Let's see, here we go. I do want to thank Baby Bear Shorts for coming in, Mitchell over at Hendrickson Family Farm, NBL, Nothing But Love, Peaceful Des and Southwest Jeff, both members of the family, both members of the family and the channel. And I do want to thank Jerry for coming up on, also a member of the family. Well, I got a lot of family, however you want to put it. But I do want to thank Jerry and Des.
Uh-oh.
And I'd like to thank Beltloop, and this is my
What happened
channel.
to Gary?
I don't know.
What happened to you first?
Mom.
You don't even know he's down there.
He needs to get to bed. You've been drinking,
There
Gary?
he is.
No, that's Eddie doing all that. You know, he's the only one that's got control of my thing.
He didn't even know he was there. That's the funny thing. He probably kept reading.
No, I knew I wasn't there. Kiss my grits. The
You're doing the right accent.
what?
Kiss my grits.
Hey, there's Craig.
Hey, Craig.
I said hey to Craig. Man,
Oh, we didn't hear you say. Maybe you were in the basement.
You've been in the basement, Gary.
I was up here because you were talking over me, and
I
that's
said
don't
hi to
think so.
Cornfed. I was the only one that I heard say hi to Cornfed.
I said hey to Craig.
Craig.
We didn't hear you.
Okay, maybe he didn't either. Hey, Craig. Hey, Peter. You know, good cop. That's right. They got a good cop over here, and some people that are anti-good cop, I guess, at the moment. That's okay. They friends, and they welcome to their opinion. So,
Now you're calling me anti-good cop, huh?
well, it certainly would seem that way. Just saying. Bruce, Eddie, Jerry, Jonesy, Des, thank y'all for coming in.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's ending it.
I'm ending it.
Why? Why? You never even said that. You just said, let me pull this thing up. I got the right stuff over here. and then you just started reading names. You didn't even warn nobody. Or
That's how you
anything.
do it. That's how you do it.
No, that ain't how you do it. That makes people feel unappreciated. Unappreciated.
I'm going to do a pop-up right now. You go ahead and end it.
All right. Thank you, Des.
Bye, guys.
We'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming in. And if you want to come up and say hello, what have you, you can. You know, peace out. God love you. You know, in 3, 2,